Harley Quinn Season 3 Episode 7 titled Another Shocking Adventure. This episode for me is a mixed bag. There's things that I like or don't care about, and there's things in here that I do care about. And the biggest issue I have with this episode, and definitely this season as a whole, as much as like the first half, those first group of episodes, I was like, this is good, this is great. I mean, episode 4 is just completely bonkers and laughable, and you just can't believe what's happening. The last couple of episodes, I was like, this feels like they're halting a second. Like, we only got 3 more episodes left, and so far, the story just felt, at this point, just feels very, really. Like, in this episode, there's 2 stories going on. One with King Shark, where we meet his clan, we meet his brother, his father has died, he was the king of the shark colony, and the drama that comes around where the kingdom is getting sold off by Ocean Master and, Orb and all that. And I just don't care. It feels like King Shark this season has literally nothing to do. Like, King Shark has literally nothing to do. And it feels like they gave King Shark this because it's like, I guess this is what we do? I just didn't really, I really wasn't that invested with the King Shark story. Now, with the Harley Quinn story, where Ivy is sick, she is trying so hard to find where Frank is. She knows it's by Bruce Wayne, she knows all that, but she needs to know where Frank is. And Harley is like, you know what? Why don't we find Bruce Wayne and actually, beat him nearly to a pulp, and he'll tell us. Not knowing, who Bruce Wayne is. And so Harley goes to a party and mayhem consumes. Like, Mad Hatter shows up, which this version of Mad Hatter, making him like a massive perv, like just smithing Harley's hair and stuff on those lines. You're just like, oh no, you're like, God, this guy's such a creep. But you can kind of see, if you're going to make any of the Batman villains as absolutely creepy, yeah, I can see Matt Hatter being that guy. I mean, it's weird that, Ratcatcher fell in love and fucks. Like, Harley's whole thing is like, oh, Batman fucks bats. Really? Because Ratcatcher really fucks rats. And that's really like, how does that work? How does that work exactly? But during the Harley storyline, you explore the relationship between Harley and Batgirl, and how Batgirl's like, we're best friends, aren't we? We're besties. And Harley's like, no, we're not. Stop calling me. Like, seriously, stop calling me. You're bugging me right now. You're really bugging me, and you're really pissing me off. What the actual hell? Can you please back up? And that's the stuff I like. The character stuff. The stuff that is dealing with the main story. Like, all the side stuff. Like, the things dealing with Clayface that he's telling to be Billy Bart Thornton. I'm like, where's this going? What's the purpose of this? Like, even to the point of, like, what's the point of showing an entire episode of Joker becoming mayor? Now, you may say, like, dude, there's only 3 episodes left. Calm yourself. But I'm like, there's 3 episodes left, and at this point, they're slowing the thing down. But also, I do love the concept of Bruce Wayne, like, just not able to get over the breakup with Selina. Like, he's like, so depressed and so sour. He's drunk. He hasn't shaved for like a number of days, or at least a couple of weeks, and 5 o'clock shadow and all that. Yeah, I had a kick over that. I won't lie, I did have a kick over that. But I just want this story to chug along. I want this story to have a really good climax, a really good whipping finale, because so far, outside of maybe the first act, there hasn't been that much of that hook factor that the other two seasons have, and I kind of want this show, want that story to have that great conclusion, and so far, hopefully, those last 3 episodes give me that.